welcome to Talk Time. My guest today is vibrant student leader Lurin Jyoti Gogoi, who is the General Secretary of the All Assam Students Union, currently in the middle of the Anti-Citizenship Amendment Act agitation. Mr. Lurin Jyoti Gogoi, welcome to Talk Time.
Thank you very much.
You see, it has been 1.5 months since you have been leading, the All Assam Students Union has been leading the movement against the Citizenship Amendment Act. Now, my question to you is, after 1.5 months, where is this agitation heading? What is the direction it is going to take? What are your thoughts?
This is a mass movement. Everywhere, all the common people, they are participating in this movement, and they have raised their voice very strongly, very unitedly, that we cannot accept the load of illegal foreigners. We cannot accept this draconian, unconstitutional act in Assam, in entire India. That was the main voice of the common people. That was a strong voice of the common people, and therefore, this movement will continue till this draconian, unconstitutional, this act is scrapped. That is because in all the parts, in rural area, in semi-urban area, urban area, everywhere, people, they are joining this agitation movement, and they are trying to raise their voice that this act will create a very dangerous situation in Assam, because already the people, the common people, we are already overburdened, we are overloaded. Therefore, and we have had threat in the context of language.
Now, you see, you are saying your point has been well articulated. You have made a point. Now, the point is, you see, the Assam government is saying that only 5 lakh people will gain citizenship because of the Citizenship Amendment Act. Now, why should you not believe the government of Assam? That many people may ask this question.
Yes.
After all, this is a government which has won the elections, democratically elected government. Now, people may ask you this question, if the government of Assam is saying that 5 lakh people only will get citizenship, not more than 5 lakhs. So, why should anybody not believe this claim?
See, it is totally a false propaganda, because see the scenario. Already the central government, they have stated a statement publicly that in near future 1 crore of population, illegal Hindu foreigner, will be settled in West Bengal. In Assam, only 5,50,000. It is a false propaganda created by the central government and state government to mislead the common people of Assam. Therefore, we cannot accept any load of illegal foreigner after 71. That was a national commitment to the people of Assam, because in Assam Accord, it is clearly stated that pre-71 foreigner, we have already accepted up to 24th of March 1971.
Right.
Hindu or Muslim.
Yes.
All the foreigner we have accepted, we have granting the citizenship to them. Therefore, no question of accepting any load of illegal foreigner after 71. That is a basic and fundamental question of the common people of Assam.
But basically, you are not prepared to believe the Assam government statement that only 5 lakh people will get citizenship because of Citizenship Amendment.
It is totally a false propaganda.
Okay. Now you see, we are talking about the agitation. You said that this is a mass agitation, but a lot of people are today asking this question. You see, AASU is not the only force which is leading the agitation against the Citizenship Amendment Act. There are both political forces as well as other non-political forces which are opposing the Citizenship Amendment Act. Now, as the leading organization opposed to the Citizenship Amendment Act, now many are saying that AASU has failed. This agitation has got fragmented because AASU has not been able to provide a common platform to other anti-Ka forces. Like, for example, if you take political party, it is the Congress which is one of the leading anti-Ka forces, and if you take non-political forces in Assam, it is the Krikhak Mukti Sangram Parishad and others who are also opposed to Ka. But AASU has not been able to bring them together.
See, in the context of political party, we are not working with the political party. That is our principle. Therefore, no question of creating any common platform with political party. But we have made various discussion with various organizations like Assam Jatiyatawadi Yuva Chhatra Parishad and other organization and Karmachari Parishad also, and we are trying to uh, come in a common platform in a under certain umbrella that we can carry forward our movement.
Is it a new plan?
Yes,
It's a new plan.
Yes, we are planning for that, and we have already discussed with AASUs. And
So what will be the which are the other organizations who will be big organizations who will be part of this new plan of yours, new umbrella?
It is very clear with political party,
You
no
cannot.
alliance, no
Okay,
alliance.
okay.
You know that the Gana Mukti Sangram Samiti is also a political party, and other political party with political party no alliance, and other political party which has a common ideology that related to our ideology, and the pattern of working that is similar or same type of ideology we have. We are working together. We will working together, and we will create a common platform. And this agitation are in near future. We will intensify agitation movement, and in micro level also with this other forces, other organization. Unitedly, we will.
Unitedly, you are going to fight.
Yes.
Now you see, another thing which we have seen in the last 1.5 months are very categorical and clear-cut statements by two of the topmost leaders of the AASU, that is the President, Mr. Dipankanath, and you as the General Secretary. You are saying that there has to be a political alternative, Rajanatik Bikalpo. That is the word you have been using in meetings after meetings. You have addressed maybe 30 to 40 meetings, big meetings in the last 30 to 40 days. Now, most of the places you have been saying that the need of the hour, people of Assam now are will decide. That's what you are saying. The people of Assam will have to decide.
Yes.
Now, we know that AASU cannot form a political party because AASU is a non-political organization. Maybe some leaders of AASU like you, Dipankanath, may leave the AASU and take the lead in forming the political party. But are you prepared? Can you take on a big political force in the country like the BJP? Are you mentally prepared to fight the BJP politically?
See, all depends on the common people, because see, if we put a simple question to the common people and other stakeholders in this agitation process, if this AGP BJP Congress, they have betrayed the common people of Assam, they have betrayed the sentiment of the common people, then what is the option? Then there will be an alternate political force should be evolved in Assam, because it is a question of ideology, it is a question of transformation of political power also, and for the sake of the common people, protection of the common people, we should have a political alternate. Therefore, common people, they will decide how to form a political party, and all the other agitators also, they will.
It will obviously be a regional political party, because
Definitely.
you cannot be a national party. That's no prizes for guessing. It will be a regional party.
Yes.
Now, in 1985, let us not forget, now your agitation is only 2 months old. Okay, if you take the other, when it was Citizenship Amendment Bill, forget about that. Now, if you talk only about Citizenship Amendment Act, your agitation is roughly about 2 months old. Now, in 1985, the accord was signed. It was a 6-year-long movement. 855 or 860 people lost their lives. They became martyrs. Even after that, when AASU leaders like Prafulla Mohanty transformed and formed the AGP in the Golaghat Convention, I was personally present in Golaghat when the party was formed. You see, after that, in the December elections, the AGP could manage, they did not sweep the polls. They did not get even 90 seats, 80 seats they did not get.
Yes.
So, now are you aware, are you analyzing this? What could happen?
See, this is a conflict between the centralized system of the central government and the the regional feelings and the protection of the identity of the indigenous people, because all the political party, they are not addressing, they are failed to address the common issues of the state issues properly. Every political party, they have betrayed the common people in all context, in regarding the all issues of the serious issues of the state. They are all political party, they have betrayed. Therefore, it is a question of establishment of some ideology in Assam, so that in the political field they can protect the all in terms of language, in terms of culture, in terms of political
Right.
rights. They will protect the sentiment, they will protect the apprehension of the common people.
Okay, we are in the middle of a very engaging conversation. We are at a very critical stage of these discussions, but I'll go for a short break. Viewers, don't go away. I'll be right back. Welcome back. I am in conversation with the General Secretary of the All Assam Students Union, Mr. Lurin Jyoti Gogoi. Mr. Lurin Jyoti Gogoi, suppose you are talking about a political alternative, suppose the party is formed, then it will be a new party which will contest the elections. Obviously, 2021 elections are coming. Now, suppose the party is not formed. Suppose no political party is formed and you continue with AASU and the agitation goes on. What will be the alternative before the people?
No alternative. See, because the common people, they are directionless in political point of view. Because, see, in this particular issue, that is Citizenship Amendment Act 2019, the BJP party, they have betrayed the common people, because in 2014 election, they have raised this issue that all the foreigner, they should deport, they should go to the Bangladesh, and in the assembly election and in last parliamentary election, they have a point in their vision document that this Assam Accord will be implemented in letter and spirit. But after they have come to power, they betrayed all that common issues of all that issue of the common people. They have betrayed. Therefore, people have no option. Therefore,
So you are saying that when you are saying that people have no, if a political party is not formed, then the people have no alternative. Now that means you are saying, in other words, if I may say, you are saying that political party has to be formed. There is no backing out
yes,
now.
definitely, because see, all the political party, the common people Assam, they are experiencing all the political party. In case of Congress, they are the protector of illegal Bangladeshis. They play vote bank politics in Assam in the name of Hindu and Muslim.
Now you are saying that the only alternative is to form a new political party in Assam and face the 2021
resolve
elections. To resolve this issue, Citizenship Amendment Act mainly.
And other issues also.
Other issues also. Now, you are saying that in 2021 elections, Lurin Jyoti Gogoi, there will be a new political party in Assam. Will you tell the people of Assam clearly today?
Yes, that will decide by the common people, because we should discuss with all stakeholders, all the other organization, and intellectuals also, artists also, everybody, all, because it is a feelings and sentiments of the common people.
But common people, but you see, common people always look for some direction from a set of leaders.
Yes, somebody
see,
to
common
initiate.
people is fine. Common people will be behind you.
Yes.
But is there a problem? Who are the leaders of this new political party? Is it you? Is it your colleagues in the All Assam Students Union? Can you give an indication? Because you are very right. You see, ultimately people of Assam will decide. But in this kind of a scenario, somebody has to show them the way, then only the people will be with you. Now, my question is there a leadership problem, or is there too many leaders? Or are you the leader? How will you explain?
See, this is, again, it is a question of common people, because all stakeholder, all organization, they will assemble, and they will, after discussion, they can decide what to do. After some convention, organizing some convention, and then then that convention will decide who will be the leader of this political party. Who will
You have said somewhere that there will be conventions in almost all the districts of Assam.
Yes.
And then there will be a state convention.
Yes, yes.
Is it your plan now?
Yes, yes, definitely. Such type of planning will.
Has the plan already been put into operation? Is it already operational or is it an idea?
No, is it an idea? That was the idea. That is the idea, because we are not we are not explaining this only from the point of view from AASU only, because it is a common issues from all part of Assam, because all the common people, they have felt that there should be a new political alternate in Assam, because to protect the interests of the indigenous people of Assam, to protect the language, culture and other political right, there should be a political
alternative. Now you see, as we all know, you know, I know, the people of Assam knows that AASU has to remain as AASU. AASU cannot
Yes,
become a
we are
political
non-political.
party.
Yes.
Now, leaders of the AASU will come out of AASU and form a political party, like what happened in 1985. Now, you see, will this new party be open to take political leaders from existing political parties if they want to accept your ideology, accept the new party's principles and work ethics and the leadership? Will you be open to take people from other parties as well?
See, everything will be decided in that particular convention or such type of other mechanism. See, we should discuss to all the common people, with all the common people.
And what about organizations? Who are the organizations that you are going to discuss? Common people is a very vague term. You cannot discuss with what are the common people? Can you discuss with 500 people, 1,000 people, 2,000 people, 1 lakh people? It's very easy to say, but it is very difficult to actually implement. What are some of the organizations that you are going to discuss? Because every organization has common people behind it. Now, my question is very specific. Have you identified some of the like-minded organizations from the political party formation point of view?
See, we have already discussed with Yuva Chhatra Parishad, AJYCP. Then we will form that common platform for agitation, and then we will look forward for next planning to such type of issues, political issues.
Political issues. Okay. And have you been in preliminary discussions with at least some individuals in Assam?
See, it is
informal
dialogue. Very preliminary stage, and we only reflect the sentiment and feelings of the common people, and it is a logical question also, and we want this all the issues should be settled in a logical way. We should get a logical conclusion from this agitation.
Now, many are also asking, can a new political party face the elections in 2021 on only one issue, that is the issue of Citizenship Amendment Act? Will you be able to mobilize the people? Will you be, will election be fought on only one issue?
Everything depends on the common people. Everything depends on common people.
So that's a very easy way out. That's a very easy way of not answering any question.
See, the establishment of ideology, political ideology, is a very tough thing. It can take 1 year, 10 years, 20 years, 50 years.
So, personally, Lurin, do you have a view on what are some of the pressing issues in Assam today in your view? Can you list 5 top issues in Assam? Forget about Citizenship Amendment Act. Apart from CA, what are the 5 top issues that concerns you? Suppose tomorrow, when tomorrow you form a political party, you will have to address these issues. What are these 5 issues?
First one is education. Second one is unemployment issue. Third one is economy, the poor economy in rural part and other parts of Assam. And fifth one is this foreigner national problem. And sixth one is flood and erosion.
Okay, you have listed these 5 issues which will be your top priority, even if you form a political party or not form a political party is a different issue. But assuming you have made it very clear that a political party will be formed, and these 5 issues apart from CA will top the agenda, which are the pressing issues that you have identified. On that note, we go for another short break. Viewers, don't go away. I'll be right back. Welcome back. I am still in conversation with AASU General Secretary Lurin Jyoti Gogoi. Lurin, let's discuss a slightly different issue. You see, now suddenly, we saw that there has been a lot of developments on the peace front. Now, a major development has taken place. All the 4 NDFB militant groups, they have signed a peace accord, and a student organization like the AASU, the All Bodo Students Union, they have also become a signatory to this NDFB accord. And AASU had taken a lead role in cementing these 4 NDFB groups and making sure that this accord takes place. Now, a lot of people are asking, now in the last 72 to 8, last 3 to 4 days, last 1 week, let us say, you see, the Assam government first gave an appeal to the Ulfa Independent headed by Paresh Barua. Then Paresh Barua gave an interview to our group channel saying that he is interested provided the sovereignty issue is discussed. He was much more positive than before.
Yes.
Then again the Assam government said that yes, we have heard the interview of Paresh Barua, Prime Minister is coming, we are going to present the whole thing to the Prime Minister, explain, and so that there can be a formal invitation from the Government of India. Now the question is, a lot of people are asking whether like the AASU, All Assam Students Union can play a role of a catalyst, can play a big role in also lending the push for bringing the Ulfa Independent to the negotiating table so that there is permanent peace in Assam, because all the 4 NDFB militants have come out, DHD has come out, Karbi militants have come out, Ulfa led by Rabindra Rajkhoe is already in an advanced stage of negotiations. The only major group which is out is the Ulfa Independent.
Yes.
So, will the AASU be prepared to play a positive role?
See, we want peace in Assam because this alpha problem should be settled in a respected manner, because it is a long-standing problem, and we want a very respectable negotiation or settlement of this issue.
Yeah.
And
We all want actually.
yes, in the previous case when led by Hiren Guhai, some agenda was prepared in that particular time, that what will be the vision for Assam. In that particular time, we were the organization. We are already submitting our views and other things also. Now in the present time, if this particular organization they want to talk with the
With the government.
join with the peace process, then definitely we support them, because
No, support is fine. Lot of people will support. Will AASU play an active role in making sure that there is a talk between the two sides? Because will you be willing to play a positive catalytic role, making several steps forward?
yes,
Supporting is one thing.
yes. See,
Like the AASU did.
yes, it is a very important thing you have raised this, because see, because it is a very important issue for Assam also. Therefore, this will be discussed with our organization also, because
AASU
how can we support this peace process or this negotiation process? Because see, we want peace and we want development, and this long-standing problem should be solved in a very positive manner.
Absolutely. See, AASU is a organization representing the entire state of Assam, the youths of the state of Assam, the people of the state of Assam. AASU has been fighting for the interest of Assam for the last several decades. Now the question is, when we talk about Ulfa Independent, it requires a push. Okay, government can extend an invitation, then the Ulfa Independent may or may not come. But if an organization, a credible organization like AASU also joins in this effort, see, these are not political issues.
Yes.
These are issues concerning Assam. Today it is the BJP, tomorrow it can be some other party. Earlier there were other parties in Assam ruling. We had seen the AGP, we had seen the Congress. Let's forget about the parties. If we take issue of greater interest to the people of Assam or the state as such, I think AASU can play a lead role, like the AASU did in the case of Bodo areas.
yes. Therefore,
You are prepared to discuss.
no,
You are prepared to discuss
should
within the
discuss
organization.
within the organization, because it is a very important and serious issue for Assam, because all the common people, they want peace in Assam, and this alpha problem should be settled in a very respected manner. Therefore, all the common people, they want this issue should be addressed in a very respected manner. Therefore, after discussion with this our organization internally, we can decide how we can support this whole process.
And do you think, not just ASU, not just all Assam students, not just ASU, but do you think there is a role for the civil society also? Because earlier the ULFA itself, chose people for the People's Consultative Group. PCG was formed. They tried to, become a mediate, so that to try and bring the two sides together. That did not succeed. But do you think the role of the civil society is very important?
Yes, very important, because they should take this lead role in this peace process, because they can give some direction to the this organization also, this process also, because some various issues are there in this peace process. Therefore, they can take lead role in this peace process, and because everybody wants a very peaceful and respectable negotiation of this process. Therefore, civil society and civil society organization, everybody can play a very significant role in this process.
Right. Now, government has given an appeal. Paresh Barua responded by saying that I am ready to come. Why should I go to Delhi? We can talk in Guwahati. There is no problem. I don't even need safe passes. If the government inviting means that is the safe passes, these things. He said that only thing government has to agree to discuss the core issue of sovereignty. And he also said that sovereignty, cannot we discuss sovereignty, because India is a mature democracy? That is the logic of Paresh Barua. And now we had a discussion on this on my show. Now, a lot of people said that, okay, discussing sovereignty or discussing all issues raised by ULFA is not a problem, because discussing does not mean that you have to accept and give.
Yes.
They will argue, you will argue. Both sides will place their arguments. Paresh Barua and company will place the argument why they should get sovereignty. Government of India might argue why sovereignty is not necessary, and everything can be given even without sovereignty.
Right.
So what is your view?
Everything depends on the central government, because how they will proceed in this particular peace process.
Yeah.
Because if they want a permanent settlement of this issue,
Yeah.
this ULFA political issue, they can open their heart to discuss such type of issues, because
Right.
it is a long standing problem, and it creates a very from all time we are facing such type of issues, such
Right.
type of
Absolutely.
environment in Assam for a long time.
Yeah.
Therefore, central government, they should settle this issue in a very positive manner.
Absolutely. Absolutely. My final question, I'm running short of time. Lurin Jyoti Gogoi, once again coming back to the issue of forming a political party. Do you have some timeline in mind? Do you have, by when can we expect the people of Assam, can you tell the people of Assam through my show, when can they expect a convention where they can participate and decide on the future course of forming a political party? Do you have any time frame in mind?
See, presently,
Because we know that elections are going to be held in the
Yes.
middle of, almost in the middle of 2021.
yes. See, now we are more concerned about this agitation process. We are participating all the groups in this agitation, and in near future, after discussion with all stakeholders, all the groups and intellectual and the artists, we can decide when this process will going on, or
Okay.
what we'll do if we require a party or not. This will decided after discussing with all the stakeholders, all the agitator group. Then we can decide for next course of action.
All right. Lurin Jyoti Gogoi, you have busy days ahead. Thank you very much for being on my show.
Thank you.